I'm heading down to a bridge that's close to my house so that I can go fishing down there, and then there's some deep water spots that I'm gonna throw my bait in and see if I can get anything. So wish me luck. Okay, so I'm gonna park my bike right over here, and then I'm gonna walk down a bit trying to catch some fish, and cross our fingers, we'll try and catch some fish. If we don't, you guys probably won't see this video. If we do catch some fish, you guys will probably see this video. All right, let's get to fishing. Alright, so we're here at our grandma and grandpa's house, and we're gonna do a little fishing here. If you look right over there, there's a big river, and we're going to be fishing off the dock today, and I'm not sure if we will catch anything because it has been so cold, but we're definitely going to try.
Was that a turtle?
So, as you can see, there's actually, it looks like there's fish around. I'm not sure if there actually is, but we are going to try and catch some fish today, and hopefully we will. Cross my fingers.
You want to fish, Camden?
No. Battery's
Okay.
at 57%.
You got a worm there. Okay, worm part.
So, this is the river. That's our house. Well, our grandma's house. As you can see, well, you might not be able to, but there's a lot of leaves floating in the water. So.
Okay, so right here there is a big wooden boat ramp that I'm going to be fishing off of. The water actually looks kind of low today.
We've caught fish here.
Yes, we have caught fish here before.
There's a clam.
There's a bunch of stuff. There's like clams in the water. There's a ball right there. But we're going to be trying to catch some fish today, and hopefully we will, but you never know.
Keep filming you.
Okay, so right here, I think I'm going to go try over there, so let's go over here. So, you know, a lot of people who go fishing think about this if they don't catch any fish. They think in their mind, it's not about fishing, it's not about catching, it's about fishing. And what that means is, even if you don't catch any fish, you still had a good time, and you're not gonna be picky or anything about it. You're just like having a fun time, and it doesn't matter if you catch any fish. But when you do catch fish, it's a lot of fun. So let's go over here. So right here, there's a boat that I'm gonna sit on and fish. So Yeah.
It actually is getting darker. Dark where we are right now. Well, not that dark.
I got a bite, Kim. I got a fish. I got one. All right, guys, so I got a fish. Hey, my grandpa also got one.
I'll be let me get this.
So this, stop. Ow.
Okay.
That's the fish that I caught. Go, go, go.
I know this one. Wait, don't release it. Way bigger than Beau's. His is way bigger than yours.
Yeah.
They both, Beau and Grandpa Kime caught a fish.
Mine's prettier though.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Anyways, so we did get to catch a fish today, so that's very exciting. So let's try and catch some more.
Yeah, both Grandpa Kime and Beau. So I'm going to actually take y'all down here. Hey, there are lots of minnows over here.
Got another one.
Oh,
Got another one.
Grandma Kime, Beau got another. Okay.
So I think this one is a little bit bigger. It is this same, the same kind.
Less pretty.
Now, if you can tell, I don't know. Hold on, if you can, but its eyes are really red, and that's just.
You gonna put
color.
that one on the hook now?
No.
Let me see it.
Cool. We got it on film.
So, this place is actually like has a lot of fish, and a long time ago, for some reason, I feel like I saw a shark in here. It's probably fake. I don't know. That's just what I remember. Anyways, so we're gonna keep trying. Oh! Hey, I got one! I got a big one! Look at this one. This Grandpa Kime. Look at this.
That's better.
Yeah, so just got a really big one. Cam, come help me. I need you to film this. Hurry. So this is one of the bigger ones in here. Shoot. Hey, Grandpa Kime, do you have any pliers?
Yeah.
Can you get them?
But remember, you can do this. You film it like. Because I want to drag it back up.
So this is one of the bigger ones.
I'll drag it up.
Unfortunately, this one swallowed the hook. So
I want to drag it up.
Yeah, let me get the dirt off.
hold on. So this is the fish. Thank you. And
Did you swallow it?
do
Do we have to cut it?
I can get it. Shoot, the line broke.
No, just put him back in the water. It'll rust out.
I know, but the hook is just right there. Just
It'll rust out, I
I
think.
know. I just want that hook.
I've got other ones.
I just want to try.
Let's put
All
him
right,
back
well,
in there.
If a fish does end up swallowing the hook and you can't get it out, just cut the line and release the fish. The hook will rust out of its mouth, and the fish will be fine. So if that ever happens, don't worry, and just put it back in the water.
Alright,
I need another hook.
Okay, let's get the pliers, bring your rod.
So if that ever does happen, just get a new hook and don't worry about the fish. And if the fish does bleed through its gills, don't worry, it will be fine. But just always try and not let it swallow the hook, because if you're just letting it swim around, then it will swallow the hook. The reason that one swallowed the hook was because it was just sitting there with the hook in its mouth and I did not know, and then when I moved it, it started moving. That's how I figured out that the fish was on it. So if that ever does happen, don't worry. Just put it back in the water and it will be fine. And if it does bleed through its gills and it's floating in the water, don't worry, it will just kick back. It's just shocked. So never worry about that.
You gonna put it on? Yeah. Okay.
And then just get a new hook like this one. This is the hook that I'm using. And then just tie it back on and you'll be good to go. So, yeah.
What?
Which tractor can he play with?
So right now I'm just tying the hook back on. Now, just gonna cut the tag off. And then just get a new piece of bait and you'll be good to go. I'm using worm. And just put it on the hook. And now you're good to go. So go back right over to the same spot that we were at. And then the spot, it's actually kind of good that I had to do some stuff because that let the spot cool down, and most of the fish are back, and if they ever went away, they might have came back. So don't worry and just have fun fishing. And you can always just sit down and relax. Oh, I had a bite. And then one key thing to do when you're fishing for sunfish, I got a bite. When the line starts to move or gets tight, that's when you know you have a fish. See, look, I don't know if you can see, but oh man, this one keeps getting away. This one's a smart one. This one is so smart. It's as if it got caught 400 times. Oh shoot. It got me into a stick. And that's actually crazy because you might not have known it, but fish are very smart and they swim into sticks if they figure out you have a hook. And then your hook gets stuck on the stick and then you get the stick instead of the fish. And the hook gets knocked out of the fish's mouth when it gets on the stick. So it's actually, when you think about it, fish are actually very smart. And like I was saying, even if you don't catch fish, it's still so much fun to be with family, grandparents, your brother, or just be out in nature, because it's just so nice to be outside. And take it from me, because I've fished, I got one. I've fished for a long time in my life, and being patient counts. see, I've been patient and I got this guy. So this is a little one. The biggest that I actually have caught was longer, way like 3 times bigger than my hand. But my biggest fish ever was 10 pounds, and it was a fight, and it was a pretty good challenge because I caught it with a broken arm. And the stuff that I caught my biggest fish on, I got there. So if you're interested in fishing, go to Academy and buy stuff for fishing. Hey, I got one. So this is the one that I caught. This one's actually pretty small. Anyways, so you just unhook it. Ow. And with these, see right here, the spines, be careful of those because they can prick you, and they have a poison in them that makes your hands hurt for a bit. Oops. Anyways, so just be careful of that whenever you're fishing for them. So, enough talking, let's get back to fishing. So, if you actually do go fishing, I would like you to comment what your favorite fish you've ever caught was, and your biggest fish, and like if you like what you used to catch it. And if you can't remember, that's totally fine. But anyways, I actually want to do a shout out to one of my friends. Her name is Maria El Yordi, and she has her own YouTube channel that's called Maria El Yordi, and it's pretty good. She has some, if I were you, I would subscribe, and she has some pretty good videos. I like her channel. So if I were you, whenever you're done watching this video, watch her videos, because I know she would appreciate it. All right, let's get back to fishing. It's just so beautiful out, like just getting to sit, listening to the birds and stuff, and just fishing. So, like I said before, I really think that you should try fishing because it is very fun when you get some big fish, and even if you don't catch fish, it's fun. And you always can try new places, catch different kinds of fish. And I got a bite, hold on. Hey, I got one. Oh, look at this guy. And sometimes you get lucky and the hook just pops out, but that's a really small one. He's literally the size of my fingers. Anyways, so yeah, you guys want to, here, I'll show you. Nope. And then he swims off. Yeah, I don't know, I don't think you guys can see. Ooh, anyways, the fish stayed there for like 5 seconds and then swam off. So it's pretty cool. Anyways, and sometimes you get lucky and you can catch fish just right when you put your line in the water, and it's fun catching fish. And oh, I got another one. See, I told you guys, it's so much fun and super easy. Just that's the fish. Hold on, let me unhook him. If you didn't see, this one is actually smaller, but all the fish have very beautiful colors, and I think even the fish that aren't very pretty or have colorful scales still are beautiful because of the way that they're made. So yeah, and leave comments below to if you want to fish with me, because if you're somebody that I know and somebody that my parents know, or I can like let them know your parents, then you could come with me and we could go fishing and film a YouTube video together. So leave a comment below if you would like to do that. Anyways, so fishing is one of my passions. Fishing has been my favorite thing since I was 3.5 years old. I caught my first fish, I think, when I was 3.5. And it was just so fun. It was like if fishing was calling me for so long, and then I finally tried it, and it's just so rewarding when you catch that first fish. And even if it's something other than a fish, like a few weeks ago, I was here fishing and I caught a baby turtle. But that baby turtle wasn't just a normal turtle. It had really cool patterns on its shell. So I encourage you guys to go out, go fishing, and learn new things. Maybe you'll like it as much as I do. Okay, so we did pretty good when we were fishing. I'm pretty sure that it was just the right time, the right temperature, everything like that. Remember, I'm hoping more people will watch my show, and I'm hoping like maybe one day I'll become famous. But anyways, this hoodie that I'm wearing, my dad designed. It's called Real Cocky, and it's my merch. So you should check it out. You can search it up online. RealCocky.com. Yeah, realcocky.com. And if you want any merch, just search up, like I said, realcocky.com, and then you can get one of these really nice and very soft hoodies. So hopefully you do that. And I appreciate everybody who watches my show. Thank you.